Hey guys, I'm Chelsea Wright and welcome back to my channel, a place where I give young adults and college students tips and tricks on how to find their passion, build their brand, and get that bread. So this video is a continuation of a scholarship writing video that I did. So if you haven't watched that video yet, go check it out now. I'll link it up here. This video is just a bit more in depth on like different tips and tricks that you must have and some hacks for writing scholarship essays. But if you want the tea on how to write scholarship essays that will win you money, then check out that video and then come back to this one. I hope you enjoy. So on to our bonus tips. So we had 3 steps and 4. We had 3 steps, which is understanding the question, understanding who the organization is, writing down the values that they have. 2, writing down the examples and how you exhibit the values of the organization and what they're asking you in the essay question. And then 3, actually writing the essay using those skills that we learned in 3rd and 4th grade, where you have a intro, body, and conclusion to ensure that your paragraphs and essay itself is just cohesive and easy to read and understand. So going into bonus tips, you want to ensure that you have at least one draft or at least proofread. I know we are always busy, like we're not gonna have the time to do 5-6 drafts or even 1 or 2 drafts, but make sure that you read it over. You don't want to ever submit something that you haven't proofread, because they're gonna know and it's gonna show. There's so many times that I caught something at the last minute before I sent something in, just because I decided to just skim through. I wasn't even proofreading. I skimmed through and I saw so many errors. So you want to ensure that proofread. You might not have time to do the draft, but proofread. The second thing you want to ensure that you do as a bonus tip is show and not tell. So when you're talking about your examples, as I mentioned in the 2nd step, and you're using the STAR method, you want to show how you exhibited these leadership qualities, rather than saying, oh, I am just a leader, or I am kind, I am involved. Like, okay, but how are you involved, Mr. John? Like, you want to be showing these things to ensure that you show and not just like write and tell, because that makes a boring paragraph and nobody wants a one-dimensional person anyways to win their scholarship. The last thing you want to do is be yourself. Like, ensure that your personality and who you are shines through. So if you're funny, you want to ensure you had like a dash. You add like a dash of humor, or if you want to ensure that your sarcasm like shows, like ensure that you bring your authenticity to it. And that's something that scholarship organizations love to read. They love to know who you are and what you're about. So be yourself. Don't try to be too or overly formal or overly professional, especially if that's someone who you aren't. Like, if you don't use words that are like more than 5 syllables long, don't do it. Don't use it in your essay. Simple. Just remain true to who you are and be authentic, and you will definitely be on your way to writing a winning scholarship essay. So that is it for the video, guys. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.